Hello, we are FLAG, which stands for Forum for Less Advanced Total Country, a club of Busan International High School. We are going to introduce about Korean manners linked with Confucianism. Since most of Korean cultures and manners have been affected by Confucianism, a main ideology of Joseon Dynasty. We hope this helps you to understand the Korean cultures.
돌쇠야, 오늘 수학은 괜찮았느냐?
예, 신경 써주신 덕분입니다.
Since it is impossible to convey the full meaning of expressions of honorifics in Korean and English, I will let you hear it as it is. In the conversation, the commoner expresses gratitude to the scholar. In Korean, you show respect for the other person with words like 입니다 at the end of the sentence.
얘야, 지금 일은 할만하니?
예, 아버님, 신경 써주신 덕분입니다. 아들아, 학교는 다닐만 해?
네, 아빠. 아빠가 잘 돌봐준 덕분이죠.
As in the previous conversation, they express respect for the other person with words such as 예 and 네. Did you find something in common in the two sentences above? That's right. We use honorifics for others, and even though the statute system in the Joseon dynasty has disappeared, we still use honorifics to older people, bosses, or teachers. Our culture of etiquette, which has a history over thousands of years, has its origins in Confucian thought. So, let's take a closer look at the Confucian ideas which are deeply rooted in us. As I said before, this culture of etiquette has a great influence on us living in the 21st century.
Sir, please sit here.
Thank you, young man.
Because our culture of honorifics has a strong preference for the elderly, there's a culture called the 앞존법 that doesn't raise the elderly when they are younger than the elderly I'm talking to, no matter how old they are.
Father, great uncle is coming.
Is that right?
The culture of Confucian etiquette has long emphasized being with the people around us, which is also easy to see in our present self.
Today is the day I got promoted, so I'll treat all of our team.
Cheers!
The broad influence of Confucianism does not end here. Table etiquette, which is especially important for Koreans, is one of our unique etiquette cultures.
Son, you shouldn't start eating before an adult holds a spoon.
I apologize, Dad.
However, the succession of this traditional culture doesn't always have a good influence on us. The culture of preferential treatment for the elderly sometimes turns into an old-fashioned culture that thinks of old age as a power. On the contrary, excessive coercion on the culture of etiquette sometimes leads to opposition from young people. There are actions that neglect community behavior, such as absent from dinners and a surge in resignation rates among MZ generation. Our Confucian etiquette culture is an idea that is the spiritual foundation of our country that should be properly preserved and delivered to the future generations. But at the same time, it is also a culture that should be properly understood and practiced. Then, we ask for your interest in our long-standing culture and Confucianism, and we will end it.
Thank you for watching our video. We are Flag of Busan International High School. Thank you.